guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Grace. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another video. I know I haven't been consistent guys, consistent guys consistent. Honestly guys, I've been so busy. School gets in the way most of the time, but I'm gonna have a lot more free time on my hands, so I'll be posting a lot more. So you know, get ready for more videos, okay? Yeah guys, today's video, as you can see by the title of the video, I will be speaking about my experience and what happened to me. Yup guys, yeah, this one it's a good one. Like, it's such an interesting story. Like, I don't even, like, it's weird how this thing happened, you know? But yeah guys, I'll just be talking about what happened, obviously, and what I learned from all of this, because I really feel like maybe there are more people out there who've gone through a similar situation, even though it's not exactly the same, but they've gone through situations, the moments in their lives where something has happened that has changed their appearance in some way, and it's left them feeling insecure about themselves. So I feel like in sharing my story, maybe it helps strengthen, you know, or help someone feel better. So yeah guys, we're gonna just start. I'm just gonna like start. But yo guys, where do I even start? Okay, the day before. So guys, this happened to me last year. I think after the 23rd of November, somewhere there. I can't remember. Oh, but I look nice today. I look so cute. Okay, sorry guys. I'm distracted by my looks. Hello. I need to stop. Okay, but it happened last year. So last year around November, that's when it happened. So yeah, let me start from the beginning. So the day before this happened, I was at home with my mom. And we were talking. We were just talking about a lot of things, you know, just a lot of things, a lot of personal things. So I won't tell you guys, sorry, what I'll be speaking on. But we just talked about a lot of stuff. And I remember I was being very negative about, I was just being very negative that day. I was just being like, I just wasn't in the mood. I was just spewing negativity. And I feel like that may have affected what happened to me, you know? So I was just being negative that day. And I even remember telling my mom, like, Ma, if anything happens to me. And she was just like, Grace, don't speak like that, whatever, you know? And yeah, whatever. So the next day, so I go visit my dad's house. So I go visit his house and cool, I'm there. Yeah, it's chill. It's like a chill morning. It's like a relaxed kind of morning. Yeah, so I'm sleeping, I wake up. I'm just like, okay, cool. So I wake up and I'm hungry. And I'm like, okay, what can I eat? What can I make? I go into the kitchen, I check the kitchen, and guys, the stove was broken. So I don't know how the stove was broken or what happened, but like we have one of those electric stoves, you know, the one where you throw it out, where you press. those ones. We have one of those. I don't know what you call them, but yeah, we had one of those. You know what I'm talking about, man. The ones you throw it out, the ones you I don't know what you call them, guys, but those kind of stoves. And there was like this big crack on the corner here, and I didn't know like what had happened, but the stove was broken. And I was like, okay, I wanted to boil eggs, so that's why I was like checking the stove and stuff. So I'm like, hi, but the stove is broken. What am I gonna do? Hi, okay, cool. I'm like, microwave. Yeah, and guys, this is where everything went downhill from here. Okay, so yeah, I take eggs. I took 4 eggs. I took 4 eggs, a clear plastic container, and I put 4 eggs in there. Filled it up with water. Okay, cool. I take the container, put it in the microwave, and I put the microwave on for about 20 minutes. No, it was 15 minutes. I put it in for about 15 minutes. Okay, so I put it in and I'm chilling in the kitchen. I'm walking around, whatever. So I'm waiting for my eggs. I'm just like, okay. And I don't know why I made eggs, guys. I feel like I made eggs. Eggs are the easiest thing. And now I can't cook them. So, yeah. So I'm waiting for my eggs. Okay, cool. Sharp. After the 15 minutes up, it goes ding. I'm like, okay, sharp. My eggs are ready. So I'm like, nah. What if they didn't cook? Because this is a microwave. It's not a stove. It's not like instant, and the water wasn't hot. So this is the things I'm thinking about before opening the microwave. So the 4 eggs are still in there. I ate sharp. Okay, so I'm like, okay, maybe 5 more minutes. So I add 5 more minutes. At this point, I haven't opened the microwave. I haven't done anything. The eggs are still in the container. They're still in the microwave. Okay, sharp. So I'm like, okay, let me add another 5 minutes. I add another 5 minutes. I let them boil again. So I'm chilling in the kitchen. I'm chilling. Cool. Okay, cool. And as they're done, now when the second thing goes, I walked to the microwave. I took my plate out, the thingy plastic container with the eggs. And mind you guys, our kitchen is like this now. So there's the kitchen, kamona. The kitchen is on this side. So the whole open kitchen with the stove and alles. Then there's a door. There's a door in the kitchen. Okay, understand here. There's a kitchen door. Okay. There's a door in the kitchen, and in this area here, there's the sink, and we have like these cupboards, and the fridge is also there. So there's a sink where, you wash your dishes and whatever. What's that? No, that's not a pantry. What is it? It's just another room in the kitchen, but it's like a part of the kitchen, if that makes sense. Okay, so I walk to the microwave. I take the bowl out. I walk, guys. And mind you, it's like, I'm sure 4 or 5 meters walking to the sink in there. So I don't understand why nothing happened on my walk to the sink. But anyways, it's fine. I walk. And at this point, I'm not even looking at my eggs. I just walk. I get to the basin. And as I'm about to reach the basin, guys, the eggs explode. And just before they exploded, the eggs were fizzing. Like they were, when you boil eggs, you've seen them. The eggs like fizz. The eggs were like moving a little and they were fizzing. I'm like, oh, maybe it's just the water. It's hot or whatever. Like that's what I thought before. Like guys, as soon as I was about to dip the container, the plastic container, as I was about to dip the water out to take my, to get my eggs, all 4 eggs explode on my face. They explode, guys. And in that moment, I'm just like, I close my, like the first instinct was close your eyes. I close my eyes and I'm just there like, yo, but who? What just happened? I'm like, did this shit just happen? I'm like, okay, I close my eyes. I turn around from the sink. Now I'm facing the door I spoke to you guys about. I'm facing the door. I'm like, okay, relax. It's just eggs. Okay. I open my eyes, guys. And the only thing I could see was yellow. So there was yolk in my eyes. Yo, did I not panic? I feel like in this situation, guys, anyone would have acted the same way. If something happens and the first thing you can't see, I feel like that's why you panic even more. Yo, I can't see. So yeah, I open my eyes. Actually, I still have the shirt I wore that day. Let me show you guys. This is the shirt I was wearing, and my mom washed it actually, but if you can see, she threw it in the washing machine once last year and it wasn't washed properly, obviously, because as you can see, I think you guys can see that. As you can see, there's still yolk. Guys. It's still there, but this is the shirt I was wearing when it happened. So anyways, back to the story. I opened my eye. Put this here. I opened my eyes. I saw, there was yolk in my eyes and everything. So the reason I was showing you guys my shirt is because my first instinct was I can't see, I must see. I put my top, I took my top and I wiped my face. Big mistake. As I wiped my face, I'm standing, I'm shaking, and all of a sudden I feel this hot sensation, guys. It's almost like, you're sweating, but not sweating. Like what? I can't explain. Oh, fuck, it's raining. It's ruining my video, Bato. Now the sound is gonna be affected. Do I rush through this video? Do I still film? What do I do? It's actually fucking raining. I want to post this video, so I'm gonna continue. I apologize. Okay. This rain, it rains and then it stops and then... You don't want me to be great, ne? Why are you raining? Okay, I'm just gonna continue. So guys, I take the top, I wipe my face, and I can feel this burning sensation. Like I can't explain the feeling of being burnt. Maybe, okay, you see when you burn yourself on a hot iron, it's not like that. You know that stinging feeling? I don't know if you guys, yeah, I've burnt myself a lot, especially my hands on an iron before. So that stinging feeling you get, or when you burn your little finger on a stove when it's hot, that stinging feeling is what my whole face was feeling like at that moment. Yo guys, it was painful. So I'm like, I'm surprised what's happening, and I'm holding my shirt like this. I walk out of this room in the kitchen, and as I come out the kitchen, like I explained to you guys, there's the kitchen here, and connected to the kitchen is like the dining area where we eat and stuff like that. Yo, no, this rain doesn't want me to be great, guys. Actually, should I make a part 2? Or should I, I don't know what to do. I think I'll wait for it to stop and then I'll come back, guys. I'm so sorry. This rain. And we are back. Guys, it stopped raining. So I was like, let me continue with the video. Because I want to post today, guys. I haven't posted in am I wet? Oh my goodness. Guys, my shirt is wet. Okay, please ignore that. I was feeling a little hot. So I just took a wet towel and I damped myself, I was just dabbing myself so I don't feel hot. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, let's just act like it's not there. Ne? Or should I maybe if I just sit a little lower, you guys won't see it. But it looks awkward now. Can it just dry? Okay, you know what? It's fine, guys. Ignore it. Let's just act like it's not there. Okay, guys, where were we? I don't even know where the fuck I was. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I now know where I was. Okay, so I had just walked out the kitchen. Okay, I'm walking out the kitchen, and I was saying, I was holding my shirt. I had just wiped my face because I couldn't see. Okay, I wiped my face, I wiped my eyes, and I walk out the kitchen. Now I can see. I'm shaking, and as I explained before, my face has this burning sensation that, I keep saying I can't really describe. Okay, cool. Camera's moving. Where's the camera? There we go. Okay. So yeah, guys, after walking out, I'm like, okay, cool, it's fine. I walk out the kitchen. I'm feeling this feeling. I walk down. As I'm walking down, guys, in our kitchen, by the sitting area that I explained, we have sliding doors on the side. So the sliding doors, you can see a reflection. So I'm walking down and I'm holding my shirt, and it feels like this feeling is getting worse. My face is in pain now and I'm not understanding what's going on, It's just eggs and I can see the yolk on my shirt. So I'm like, hi man, it's not a big deal. I walk past, I'm like, okay, the sliding doors are here. Let me just go check my face, see if everything is fine. I walk to the sliding doors and I look at my face. Whew. Guys, I screamed. I was like, yo, no, guys, I was hysterical. I'm screaming, and I'm screaming, guys, and I start crying. Okay, I don't want to get emotional. Okay, I start crying. Okay, as I'm crying, then I'm screaming. I'm standing there. On the table by the sitting area I spoke about, there was a towel. I grabbed that towel and I'm like, my hands are shaking, guys. I was just like this. I cannot explain this feeling, guys. I was now I'm in shock. I think it's shock. I was in shock. And then I'm like, it's back outside. Hey. Okay, as I'm there screaming, crying, I'm hysterical. My cousin walks down the steps. So she comes down the stairs and she comes down to the kitchen. She's like, Grace, what's wrong? I'm like, can you not see my face? Get someone, get help. I'm panicking, I'm screaming at her. And she's standing there like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, why anymore? I'm standing here in pain and you're standing there staring at me. I feel like she was also surprised, because what had happened was, in me taking my shirt and wiping my face, I wiped off skin that was burnt from the eggs. I wiped off parts of my skin. So in doing this, in trying to for me, when I wanted to see, guys, and I did this with my with my little shirt, I wiped off parts of my skin, and in those parts where it was like open, there was pink, and there were like parts, like it was bleeding, like skin, like here, guys, as you can see from my scars, like here, and on like my whole nose, like right here. In those parts where skin was removed, it was bleeding. So I've just seen myself, I'm panicking. She's like, she doesn't know what to do. I scream at her, I'm like, get help, get someone. Okay, she runs to get our auntie, our helper. So she comes, she runs, she gets her, and she's like, Grace, she comes in, she's like, Grace, what happened? I'm like, what do you mean, what happened? Get your seats, my hand, your seats. And she's just there like, my, she's like, you know, she's just like, what's going on? Explain. I'm just like, what do you mean explain? I'm in pain. Let's get me out of pain first, and then I'll tell you what happened. Guys, I was so mad. I'm just like, you know, my family, like, guys, we are the wrong people to consult in an emergency. They're first gonna be like, okay, what happened first? Yo, guys. No. Okay, so I'm standing there. I'm in pain. Hey, okay, yeah. She gets help. I'm like, no, call someone. And luckily, guys, as this was happening, a few minutes before I burnt my face, my dad's driver had just left the house. So he was like maybe 5 minutes after leaving. So he was still in the area, you know? So he was still in the area. And luckily, our auntie, she called him and he came. He came, and then she helped me down the steps. I got downstairs, went out, we got into the car. And guys, I'm walking into the car, I get in, I sit in the front seat. So now they're taking me to the emergency room. And whilst we're in the car, I'm telling him, please call my mom. My mom has to be there when I get there. Please call my mom. Like, guys, I was like, and I'm crying, guys. I'm sitting there and I'm sobbing, guys. I'm in pain now, because I feel like as I'm moving and crying, it's like also kind of like affecting my face, and my salty tears are touching my open skin wounds. And whoa, guys, I wasn't helping the situation at all by crying. So I'm carrying this one towel. I've been carrying it this whole time. Okay, we're in the car on the way to the ER. Then we get to Mediclinic. We get to the hospital. We get there, guys. I walk out, and as I walk out, I'm crying, guys. I'm in so much pain. And as I look, warasa, guys, I live by a busy road, so if you hear cars passing, I can't help it. But anyways, my mom, guys, I can see my mom on the side. I'm like, Mama, and I'm crying. Like, Mama, my mom's like, Tenda, what happened? And she's like coming, like running, like, Grace. And I'm just like, no. Guys, and the look on my mom's face, I'll never forget it. Like, it so tears me up. She was so worried. Like, the look on her face. I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. You know what? And I'm using that shirt. Oh my god. Okay. I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. Guys, the look on her face, she was like so sad for me. She was just like, yo, manaka. You know, I feel like she could relate as a mom, that like, yo, my child. Okay, so I get out the car and I see her, and she comes, you know, running towards me. I get into the hospital. The nurses see me. They put me straight into the emergency room. I go into the emergency room. They put me on one of those beds. I wanted to call a gurney. Is it a gurney? I don't know if it's a gurney. I'm not sure, guys. My English. Oh, okay. I sit on one of those beds. It's a bed. I sit on one of those beds. I sit there and I'm in pain. So all these nurses come rushing. Oh, guys. I like attention. All these nurses come rushing and I'm panicking. So at this point, I'm hyperventilating. I'm scared. I'm sitting there and I'm not breathing properly, you know? And the lady's like, you need to relax. Calm down. It's gonna be fine. You know the things they say, oh, you'll be fine, relax, calm down, whatever. But you guys, I understand, there were, I think, 3 nurses in total taking care of me. But this one nurse in particular, this one nurse, and she was white, like no shade or anything, but like, okay, this one white nurse, she's like, listen, you need to calm down, relax, you're gonna be fine, relax. I'm just like, I'm sitting here in pain. You're telling me to relax. Instead of telling me to relax, help me get out of this pain. Help do something. Hi guys, now I'm sorry, but I was hella frustrated. I'm like, this lady, she's okay. Okay, fine. So I'm sitting there and they put burn shields on my face. So they sit me down. They took my shirt off. That's the first thing they did. They took my shirt off and they start putting burn shields. They apply burn shields, guys, and I can't, because my skin, I had like open skin wounds. So they took burn shields and they put it over that. Yo guys, the pain, yo, I cannot explain the pain. It was so painful. And it has like this cooling effect. So I feel like maybe it's helping the heat. I don't know, they say when you get burnt, like heat is trapped in your face. So I don't know what the burn shields do, but they were cooling my face down in a way. Yeah, so they're cooling my face down. They put them like all over, especially on the side. I got burnt mostly on the side. They put them on the side, my nose, forehead, you know, whatever, all the places. Okay, cool. And I'll insert a picture actually. No, not yet. I won't. Yeah, I'll insert a picture. Yeah, this is what I looked like sitting on the bed in the emergency room. What they did was they put burn shields on my face and then they covered my face in bandages. Okay, cool. After they covered my face in bandages, they then allowed my mom to come see me. So my mom was there with my stepmom. So they both come in and I shouldn't say stepmom. Stepmom is rude. Should I say aunt? My mom comes in with my aunt. My mom comes in with my aunt. They come and they're like, yo, Grace, what happened? And I'm there in pain, guys. My face is swollen. It's swollen. I can barely see from the one eye. And then this bandage is like covering this eye. Yo, guys, I sat there and they were like, what happened? I explained to them, eggs, this, that, this. And my mom's like, hi, Grace. I know you can't cook, but yo, my hair sounds so right. Because my mom was so mean. She was just like, no, I love you, but my eggs burnt you. Like people, my mom couldn't believe it. She was just like, hi, yeah. And then my stepmom says, my aunt says, she's like, hi, you must get yourself a chef. The kitchen is not made for you. And in that moment, I start laughing. But as I laugh, I can feel the pain. But it was so nice because they cheered me up. They definitely made me feel a lot better. And the way I was breathing, the nurse was complaining of the way I was breathing because I was doing this. I was just like, and she's like, you shouldn't do that. You're gonna, if anything, you're gonna up your pressure or whatever she said. But she said I was breathing like that because I was still like in shock. And the lady, after they bandaged me, the lady comes back and then she's like, okay, we need to organize a room for her. She needs to obviously, get checked in and whatever. So they're busy organizing a room for me, sorting out payments, medical aid, all of that. So whilst they're doing that, now I'm sitting there and my aunt and my mom are cheering me up. And yeah, so we're talking and they're actually making me feel a lot better. Then after the room was sorted, they pushed me, guys. Oh, it's so nice. They pushed me, they come, the little nurses come, they all pushed me into the, into the elevator. That's weird. Hospital elevators are huge. So I've never hurt myself to the extent where I needed to go to a hospital. It's never happened. So this was my first time. I've visited people in hospital, but I've never been the patient. I've never been the patient. So yeah, they pushed me to the elevator and then, we go to whatever floor or whatever. And then they push me into my room. So I'm sitting there. And at this point, my mom took a towel and she covered me because they had taken my shirt off. So they had took my shirt off. So my mom took the towel. I came to the emergency room. The one I was busy shaking, holding, she put it over me. Okay, guys, now that I was checked into my room, what had happened? After I checked into my room, they told me I'm going to see a doctor, but they're going to have to keep me for a while so they can check, which degree of burns is it, blah, 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 all of that, and treatments, all of that stuff. So I slept there the first night and with my bandages and everything. So that day, my mom was like, okay, what must I bring you, blah, 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 blah. And at this point, I was like, Mama, please bring my phone, clothes to change with, basics, things like that when you're in hospital. Okay, cool. So I'm sitting there, I sleep. Yeah, you guys, sleeping was so hard because I couldn't really, I'm used to sleeping on like the side of my face. I can't sleep facing up because I get bad dreams if I sleep facing up. So I always sleep on the side of my face. But it was hard. Like I had to learn to sleep like this because I didn't want to hurt myself by sleeping sideways. So yeah, I slept that day, and the next morning the doctor came to see me. So the first thing in the morning, the nurses came and they removed my bandages. I took my phone, and the first thing I did was I want to see myself because I didn't really see myself. When I saw myself in my reflection in on the sliding doors that I explained earlier, where accident happened in the kitchen. Okay, so I take my phone, I put it up here, and I check myself. Yo, I start crying. I'm just like, my beautiful face. What the fuck did I do? In that moment, I felt so stupid. I'll insert another picture, guys, of what I looked like straight after they removed my bandages. I had just like black marks and the open wounds. So as soon as I saw myself, I took a picture, and the lady was like, "You're taking pictures?" A nurse walked in whilst I was taking pictures, and she's like, "You're taking pictures?" And I was like, "Yes." And she's like, "Why?" I was like, "No," she said, "That's good." And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "You're gonna have to get used to what you look like now." Yo, guys, that really, I was scared because I'm like, am I gonna look like this forever? Hi guys, Future Grace here. So if you guys haven't noticed by now, I filmed this video a really long time ago. I think it was about 20, what am I saying? It was 2 months ago. I filmed this video 2 months ago. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. I decided to end part 1 here because it was way too long. So I decided to put it into 2 parts. Part 2 will be put up here. I don't know which side it is. There'll be a card either this side or this side. I'm not too sure which side it will be. And there'll also be a link in the description box. So yeah, guys, go watch part 2. The story gets really interesting. You guys learn a lot more. Yeah, guys, and thank you so much for the love on my last video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys received this video well. So yeah, guys, part 2 will be up here or down in the description box. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.